Good evening, everybody. My name is Osa. And the sound is working. Good. So, it is Thursday. The girls have all gone dancing. And so I am here on my own. And since my PC crashed a couple of weeks ago, and I've lost all of the game saves and all of my mods, I have had to download the brand new Ungetsheim map. We are not going to be doing a playthrough on that. We did a year, I was planning to do 2, but that kind of blew up. So we're going to take a look at the map as it is updated. First thing I notice is it's now Maze Plus ready. So that's nice. We shall enter the map, and I am starting... Ungetsheim 1.2, local company version 1.600 or greater is required for this mod map to operate. Do I have that? I might have that. I might need to back out and come back in again. So let's do that, and then it won't complain at me. So we'll save this, quit the game. I think, yeah, I have downloaded Global Company, so I can just say set that to active, and we should be good. Korea. So yes, that's me not reading the constructions. Global Company, EF, oh, it's after F. G, Global Company. That works. Let's start up again. So, Maze Plus, which I haven't activated, but whatever. Well, it has the horse extension. The horse extension has to be embedded in the map, I believe. It's just the other Maze Plus features that aren't. So there we go. It's now not complaining. So our start point. And first things I want to check is, and I'm not running seasons at the moment, so that's not a thing. We have blah 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 blah, the usual. And we have stuff. That'll be all the Maze Plus stuff. Oh yeah. Plus crops. Okay, that's a good start. Let's go back to the map and see what crops we have. So normal crops plus rye, plus triticale, spelt, alfalfa, clover, fieldgrass, horsegrass, pasture grass, carrots, onions, miscanthus. So this looks like a full upgrade from regular. Anyway, this was, well, this is new. Okay. Okay, that's new. And we have a sleep trigger here at last. So this is our farmhouse. Because remember, that's a crap shed. We had a little sleep trigger there. This is all changed around, isn't it? So this is grain silo, I would guess. Let's go get in the Fiat. And that's a bit loud. Turn that down. Connect the trailer. Drop the lid. Okay. Fortunately, that looks like a door. Yes. So I will pull forward a little. Okay, that's not doing anything. Turn the engine off. No, we can't. This is all sorts of changed. We have 3 tractors. Favorite 511C. Favorite 511C. something over here. That's not doing anything. Ah! Okay, so we now have sheep on our farm. This was the way out before, and the shop should be just down there. So, complete revamp. Yeah, there's the shop. Complete revamp of our farm. When we started, we had basically, let's run in here. There was a grain silo here. There was the standard one of these in that corner there, and then a chicken coop over here. Chicken coop's gone. Are those real? Don't know. But now we have sheep on our main farm, so let's go back to the map. It's a lot more cluttered. I'm not sure I particularly like that, but oh, there's a harvester across the road. That is the farm silo. Is there anything in it? No, there's nothing in it. At least there doesn't appear to be anything in it. What do we own? Because I did start off on farmer mode, starting farmer. Okay, we don't own anything. Let's buy that. I've got a nasty feeling we're not going to have enough money for much of anything. I should have. Okay. Save game, quit. We'll add the easy developments toolkit to this as well. Captain Zank, good day and welcome. So I started this load with what was it? New farmer mode. New farmer mode doesn't give you anything, which is a easy development controls. Let's add that. Then we can have all the money. Shouldn't take too long to load again. But we have all the equipment. We can go in all the sheds, we can access the sleep point, but we don't have any land. Kind of weird. So, Captain Zank, we are reviewing the updates to this map since it got changed, and unfortunately, I don't know if you know, my PC crashed a couple of weeks ago, taking out the main drive. So I've lost my entire list of mods and all of my game saves. Press that enter button. Okay, so now we've got a load of money. I can probably, not that, buy some more land. So let's buy all the land around here. So we'll buy that. And the nice thing about this map was the land was never really that expensive. We'll buy that too. We had 39 when we played this. I think we also had that when we played this. We had 38 and 37. We'll look for more stuff. I might buy all this too. I mean, that's 3,300. That's 22,000. So, as I said, this was cheap land. We started this on a start from scratch, and all sorts of fun. Okay, so there's a New Holland TX32. There's, I think that's a thing, the cultivator, Fed Favorite, Atco 650. Amazon D8, that'll be the planter, cedar, that's that. So anyway, we should now, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's kind of a bit of a problem, isn't it? So, do not exit this map. Oh, because the doors will close. Oh, yeah. Oh. I don't have the driving mod, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. And I can't get out of there. Dude. But this is now really tight. I kind of liked the open area. Like I said, there used to be a shed here to put things in. There was another shed over here which didn't have any doors on it. But right now, this yard is very, very small. There appears to be a weight in the middle of nowhere. Oh. So, driving in here, I should now be able to get that to work. Okay. Not sure how that works. I'm going to drive around again. Maybe I don't have to drive through. This looks like a tipping area over this side. My driving is going to suck on this because I don't have my driving mod that I usually have loaded. Okay, I don't know how to make that work, but I'm pretty sure I own it now. I own this land. This land is my land. Okay. There is another... Oh. Map overview. There is another... Oh, that's a lime station. Some point. Anyway, so... This yard completely changed around and there is an active sleep point, so nice. That much I like. I'm not sure I like the way this thing isn't seemingly working for me. But anyway, I'm going to run over to the store because, hey, that's always a good fun. And Land Rover green, please. Yes. Okay. Back. So, well, as I said, store hasn't changed much, if anything. Not sure about much else. This area over here, that's off to where our fields were. This area here was completely open. Yeah, not so much anymore. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. I'll go round the long way. That doesn't work. Ah. Help. Left control G. Okay. Oh, dynamic storages. No. Activate extended placeable. Yeah, whatever. So I probably need to have factories loaded. So I have no idea what this building is, but obviously it's something and I can't get into it. But it has taken away the open area that was opposite to our farm. There was also an open area over here, which I believe here, round the back of this yard. Again, another shed thing. Is this a hayloft or something? Actually, it sounds like cows. So, Though this looks like cows. This looks like a normal cow shed. Is there a gate out here or somewhere? So confusing. But we now have cows just across the road, so if we wanted to be cows, we could. More sheds here, so they've moved around a lot of the shed things. F-Control Geo Global Company. I am not seeing much in the way of so if anything, I would assume this is where you buy cows. And that's not happening. Shed here, which, oh, you know what? Probably because let's buy that land there. I am not hitting on anything. I'm glad I'm not going to be playing on this map because, frankly, it's not being very friendly. Well, that makes funny cow noises, but doesn't seem to achieve much either. Nah, I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, it's not even listing as cows. So this used to be a completely open yard as well. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy the land. Wow, I've eaten through £1 million already. Okay, where's my car? There we go. Well, so things are here. Yeah, can I get out this way? Oh, silage bunkers over here. That's good. And I can drive through them. And get back out on the main road. Yeah, that is definitely a working silage bunker. Okay, let's go drive. So we can't get through there anymore. This used to be the path to our fields. And it still is with lots of people. So this was our grass area. That's interesting. That looks like pigs. Again, not sure I can get it to activate. How the heck do you get... Oh, I see. So a shed there. Again, some more stuff there that I'm not familiar with. Shed here I can't get into. So maybe I don't own the land. And this is pigs. So food stuff. So I own that land, but that's not showing up as pigs. I could go down to the animal dealer and see what we can buy. Oh, we can get out this way. I missed that. So, frustrating as all get out so far, trying to get anything to work here. But that's my total unfamiliarity with So I can buy sheep, I can buy pigs. Won't let me buy chickens, so I obviously don't need a home. You don't have an animal pen. Okay. Cows. Don't have a cow pen. And sheep. Don't have a pen for sheep. Very, very interesting. Because those pens back there look like... See, that looks like a pen for sheep. But it reckons I don't have one. This thing over here looks like a pen for cows, but it says I don't have one. And the thing in here looks like a pen for pigs, and it says I don't have one. Okay, so we messed around here for long enough. Let's go out into the countryside. Yeah, I mean, as far as this map was concerned, as I said, we've been playing on Ungetsheim version 1.000. And I'd been having a fair amount of fun on that, and having lost that, and I said at the time I wasn't going to download this version of the map because I just wasn't too sure what changes it was going to make, and it could completely screw my farm up. Well, having looked at where my farm was based, yes, it would have completely screwed my farm up. So it was the right choice to not download this map and overwrite the old one. But there is so much confusing stuff on this map that may need the global company extensions, which I don't have loaded. That it really is something that it would take me a while just to set up the map so it's playable. So I believe this used to be the sell point. Yeah, that's the sell point. That oops, another button. That looks like a barn sell point. Sell hay, straw, grass, etc. I'm okay with that. So looking at the map so far, so it looks like the fields are mostly the same. It looks like there's a lot of forests over there. Oh, good grief, yeah. If you wanted to do a forestry on this map, that looks like it would be a thing. Now we're down here. So is that extended over here? There might be a whole extra bit of land over here that wasn't on the original. Again, I don't have the original anymore, so I can't tell. But what I think I might do is race back this way and find one of the dirt tracks that heads off to the east, like just up here. We'll go straight across the grass field. Oops. I think I have the money to do this. Oh, I don't have access to the land, but that does look like... Oh, this is right on the edge of the map, but yes, this certainly looks like forestry. Oh, my cargo. Gee. So as we drive around here, there should be more and more forest. Well, a patch of ground here not actually defined as a field. Yeah, a whole lot of forestry back here. Now, we never actually got involved with forestry when we did this map. What we were doing was mostly contracts. And I actually made it... I think the contract achievement is 100 contracts, and we were over 50 in the first year. So sadly we didn't... We were on track to do the 100 contracts and get that achievement, but sadly not to be. So there was this little bridge here which tractors had issues with, and yeah. But we only had a level 2 wheeled thing, so not a big issue. Those power lines might be new. Oh, can't drive through hedges, okay. Good to know. So we had land, we had these 3 fields to start off with. And that was the other interesting thing about this map. There were a lot of sheds and silos lying around. Well, that's a shed that you can put stuff in. BGA was just up here on the right, so we'll go check that out. We just bought Field 11. That was our big purchase at the end of year 1. So, yep, this is a BGA. Ooh. Big bunkers. I should probably have the help on so that we can... And the BGA has a shed now. Nice. Yeah. There's a shed just across the road. So there's a lot of storage dotted around town now. We had one of these on the main farm, but obviously there's one out here now. So let's go back over here, because I did see... I'm not really touring this in any great way. You know, any specific, oh, I need to go and have a look at this. I mean, this mostly looks the same. Looks like there's something up there. Looks like there's some stuff there. There's some stuff down there. I don't know what's over there. So we'll go over here, have a look at this feature. Nope, can't drive through the fence. So yes, from next week, as dancing allows, I'm considering switching over to Bucks County, Pennsylvania. There's a playthrough. Again, I'll probably use the... Oh, hello. The 5 minutes per... bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. And we have a shed in here. Sorry, I'll probably use the 5 minutes or the 5 times speed on it. That looks like the opening. Yep. Although this looks enclosed too. That's where I just came through. Now, what I do know is okay, that's a little bit better. So yeah, sorry, as I was saying, I will probably use the same rules as I did on this one. Game speed is minimum times 5. How on earth do you get in here? Because all I can see is this. Okay, well, not to worry. There's a feature there. Maybe you can get in, maybe you can't. Unfold car. So anyway, we went there. Gonna go down this road because there's some more stuff down here. But my general opinion of this map, I mean, the land is very cheap. You can do a start from scratch on it. Does this work? That works. Nice. There's some more silos on the other side. So there are silage bunkers dotted all over the place, and they now actually work. There used to be on the original version of the map, there were silage bunkers dotted around, but you couldn't use them for anything. They were just decorations. I like that. More over here. And some more sheds. Yep. Don't know what that's for. That's interesting. And the garage there. It looks like some of the decorations have been updated. This looks different, and it's not seriously different, but it looks a little bit more picturesque than original. Let's drive back up here. The recycling bins on the left, and we should have a sell point just in here. So, although this is redesigned. This used to be just a drive-in with a building across the back. You've got a fuel tank there. So yeah, stuff there. Ooh. But with Bucks County, I've already started the playthrough, but I am working on getting past all the planting and trying to get into sort of the middle of the first year. I'm going with a cow farm, or cattle farm, dairy farm. I think these trees on the left are new. I don't remember them being there, although maybe I didn't come out this far because we were driving around in a tractor that did 16 miles an hour. But yeah, lots and lots of very small fields, very reasonable prices. I mean, yeah, I bought a ton of land in town, like half the town. School bus. And this should be the edge of the map. Doink. Yeah. Yeah, it still has a black wall where the edge of the map is. And turn A. Ooh. And the fields are very close together, so you have to be careful about driving on adjacent plots of ground. I mean, this is a grass field 132. 130 has corn in it, and 131 has something. And it looks like 100 is some form of grass, and then this is 133. So the fields are very, very, very close together. But not necessarily an issue. Random bales dotted around the place. So how are we doing? We've been about 37 minutes. So what have we got in the way of sales? We have bales. Okay, bale sale points over there. That's that place there, which, yeah, I think we sold the potato contract was sold there. Land handle. Down the bottom, I think we only ever sold very, very rarely there. I'm guessing that's that one there, yeah. And then you've got the wood chips there, the spinneries there, and the biogas plant is there. How much is the biogas plant? Is 178. So that's kind of expensive, but for the most part, everything else is fairly reasonable. The question is how to get those, the pig building and whatever that production building in here is. No idea what that is, and we couldn't get the doors open, so I'm guessing I probably need some global company production mod running, and I don't have those downloaded and we didn't select them. Jump the river. Yay. Probably not. Yes. Not particularly deep river. So you're probably not going to get stuck in it if you, even if you try. That is kind of bouncy. Ooh. Oh, rocks. Okay. So yeah, the sawmill I think is new, and obviously all the woods to the east side of the map appear to be new. I'm pretty sure the map stopped at the edge of the fields over there. I don't have the quick. I have so many mods not loaded that this is making this a little bit of a challenge. But yeah. Bit sad I couldn't finish the playthrough, but I was getting frustrated because I'd kind of said I wanted to do 2 game years, and you know, with COVID and all the rest of the stuff and the lockdowns, the dancing wasn't in person, and so I couldn't guarantee that I'd be able to play anytime I wanted. You know, I don't like playing when Mrs. Osa's around, especially not if she's making noise and what have you. Although, yeah, we have improved the house now. We have doors between the office and the living room, so I can now shut those in order to sort of reduce background noise from TV. Drive down the farm track. How about that? Yay! And then this is the absolute edge of the map, which has things like bridges and what have you to give the illusion of the world continuing. But this map's actually used something like the old Lawfolds edge, where you just have a solid piece of cardboard with trees painted on it. I'm okay with that. Well, at the very least, he's planted trees in front of it, so it's not as glaring as Lawfolds was on Farm Sim 17. The pile of something. So yeah, as I said, not sure how to get into that area. So, do I like this map? I think, well, I'm not going to complain about it. It's still a good map. It's still got all the really cheap fields. So, I mean, it's very easy to start small and expand, because there's always something more that you can buy. A bunch of sheds around here. And a few across the way. Oh. Crashed into something. And the piles of wood and stuff. I'm going to get out. Got all these sheds sitting around just hanging out. There was a field of fake horses somewhere. I'm going to pull out in front of that car. There we go. So this takes me back to my fields. I'm fairly certain right by what is now the cotton field. I think it was this field had a bunch of fake horses in it. And they don't appear to be there anymore. Which, yeah, I kind of like that, because I prefer my animals walking around or not be there. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to end this here. Oh, I'm back here. And I will be back, well, I'll be back on Saturday with, oh, what is it? Farming Agency's version of Oakfield Farm, where I think we might have blown it planting the sunflowers when we did. We've had a lot of problem, or a lot of potential issues, shall I say. We haven't had any problems yet, but they may turn into problems. Because I planted crops when it was good to plant them, and then the temperature went down, and then I planted more crops where it wasn't a good plan to plant them. But we'll see what happens on that in the coming days. And we're going to have a big learning session on grass and clover over the coming days, because that's all new to me, and I need to figure out how it works. And so there's going to be a fair amount of buying equipment and selling it back, and figuring out what equipment I actually do need and what I don't. Looks like a fuel tank. This looks like another yard. Oh, is this horses? Potentially horses here. And another one of these sheds I can't, well, or am I in the, no, the pig area is up there. So this is, I don't know, I'm so confused. I just don't know how it works. So anyway, yes, so we'll be back with Oakfield Farm on Saturday, and possibly dance thing in next Thursday. Dancing allowing, we will hit my other farm on Thursday. But for right now, thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe, like, do whatever you like. And yeah, I'm out of here.